Have you ever imagined a place where every single turn brings a new color, a new sound, a new smell? Well, that place is real. It's the beating heart of Moroccan culture, and it's called the souk. So, let's jump right in. You know, this quote just hits the nail on the head. A souk is so much more than just a market. It's really an adventure, it's a living piece of art, and it's a direct connection to the history that has shaped Morocco for centuries.
All right, so to really get what we're talking about, let's start here. Because a souk is, first and foremost, a full-on sensory journey.
First things first, forget everything you think you know about a farmer's market or a shopping mall. A Moroccan souk is a labyrinth. Seriously, just picture it. Narrow, winding alleyways that feel like a maze, stalls that are literally overflowing with goods, and just an explosion of color and sound everywhere you look. This is where the real life of the city happens.
So what can you actually find inside this incredible maze? Okay, this is the really fun part. Let's dive into the unique treasures just waiting to be discovered.
First up, you have the legendary Berber rugs. And look, these are not just things you put on your floor. They are literally stories woven into art, made by women in the Atlas Mountains. Every one of those bold geometric patterns, every rich color, it all has meaning. It represents traditions passed down for generations.
Next, you can just follow your nose to the leather goods. I'm not kidding. In a city like Fez, you can often smell the ancient tanneries long before you see them. It's where they dye leather using methods that haven't changed in centuries, creating these beautiful bags, shoes, and puffs in every color you can possibly imagine.
Of course, you can't go to a souk without getting lost in the spices. You will see literal mountains of saffron, cumin, and paprika, and you have to find the famous Moroccan spice blend Ras El Hanout. It actually translates to head of the shop because it's the absolute best, top-shelf mix that the spice seller has to offer.
Then there's the Moroccan artistry that literally shines. These incredibly intricate brass and copper lanterns, they're just magical. When you light one, it casts these beautiful dancing shadows that can completely transform a room. It's just a stunning example of the skill of the local metalworkers. Now, you've probably heard of argan oil, right? But in Morocco, especially down south, near the coastal city of Essaouira, you can find the real deal. It's called liquid gold for a reason, trust me. You'll find pure oils, soaps, lotions, the whole shebang.
Okay, so you know what you're looking for, but how do you actually shop in a souk? Because it really is a skill, it's an art form, and there are a few absolutely crucial rules to know before you dive in.
All right, listen up, because this is the most important rule of souk shopping. Bargaining. It's not just okay to do it, it is 100% expected. But think of it less like a fight and more like a friendly social dance. So what's the secret? Just remember this number, 1/3. That's your starting offer. Start at about 1/3 of the asking price, and with a good attitude, you can meet somewhere in the middle.
So here it is, all broken down. Your 5 key steps. Now the big ones to remember are to embrace the bargaining, it's part of the fun, and always be respectful. That means dressing a bit more modestly and always asking before you take a picture of someone. But maybe the most practical tip of all, carry cash. A lot of these amazing artists and vendors only take Moroccan dirhams, so make sure you're prepared.
Now that you've got the skills and the shopping list, where should you actually go? Because not all souks are the same. Let's look at a few of the most famous spots to help you pick your perfect market adventure.
Okay, let's start with the 2 heavyweights, Marrakech and Fez. Think of Marrakech as the most famous one. It's a dizzying, wild, incredible experience where you can find pretty much everything under the sun. Fez, on the other hand, feels like you've literally stepped back in time. It's more medieval, more traditional, and has a bit less of that commercial feel. It's really known for its deep-rooted artisan crafts.
But hey, there are other amazing options too. If you want a more laid-back, coastal vibe, Essaouira is your place. It's perfect for finding art and, of course, that liquid gold argan oil. Or, if you want something way smaller and calmer, the souk in the famous blue city of Chefchaouen is absolutely beautiful and known for its amazing handmade textiles.
So there you have it. From the buzzing energy of Marrakech to the calm blue streets of Chefchaouen, every single souk is its own little universe, just waiting for you to discover it. The real question isn't just about what you'll find there, but what you'll find out about yourself along the way. So, your adventure's waiting. Which one would you explore first?